Alright, I got the movie. I'm ready to go. Yako. Dot? Huh. I wonder where they left off to. Oh well, guess I'll just set the movie right here for now. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's been a hard day's night. And I've been working like a dog! Wacko! Ah! Who are you guys? And why do you sound like my brother and sister? Are you a vision of my imagination? Have I been drinking too much Coke lately? No. We come to warn you. Warn about what? You've been on my list way too much, and now you have to suffer the consequences. What kind of consequences? Who are you? I am the ghost of Christmas past, and I'm the ghost of Christmas present. Then where's the ghost of Christmas future? Well, there's only two of us, so we can't really do that, unless... Thinking cartoons. I'm coming. Sorry I'm late. What are you doing being late? Well, you know, I'm always in the future. So I'm late. Okay, so, aren't you gonna show me our past, present, my future? Nope, just kidding, bro. It's just us. Phew. I was gonna go through a whole roller coaster of emotions. Well, you don't have to do that because this is not your review. It's my review. Well, that's good. I don't have to go through all that. It's just that on the naughty list, right? Well, I'm gonna let it pass just for now, wacko. We're gonna let it all pass, right, guys? Right. I mean, you are my brother after all. And you have... Well, let's just say you've been doing better lately, let's just say. Oh, thank you, King of Cartoons. Thank you. Now I'm gonna have the presents I want. Well, unfortunately, it's too late for what gift you gave me. So, just for the next few years, maybe you'll, maybe next year you'll be getting a better gift. Hooray! Anyway, we're reviewing Scrooged. Scrooged, starring many famous actors and being a play as well, Scrooge is known as a classic comedy. So for being an old century comedy, does it hold up? The story. Pretty much it is a modern story twist on The Christmas Carol, with Frank being a mean old boss of a TV studio. During their version of Scrooge, The Christmas Carol, he finds himself visited by 3 spirits, just like the Scrooged. Wow, how original. This story is creative and brings funny moments to get for a great modern twist on The Christmas Carol. The characters. Frank, funny, a good job. Frank is played by, well, Ghostbuster, what's his name? Peter Venkman. Peter Venkman, that's right. Peter Venkman is Ghostbuster, and he's played as Frank in this movie. The girlfriend. The girlfriend is fine. She is good, and she brings a lot of great past to what Frank used to be back in the day. So for that, I think it's a very special character. The ghosts. They are hilarious. The ghosts are really funny in this movie. I really like them a lot, especially the taxi guy. Each ghost has a very creative way of showing Frank the nicest way to live Christmas in their own special way. Like the Christmas past is a taxi driver. Princess Present is a fairy that's over a little bit too much happy and beats people up sometimes. And of course we got Ghost of Christmas Future, who doesn't really speak all that much, but definitely does serve a perfect role by showing Frank an elevator. The future coming soon. Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim is alright. He doesn't really serve a perfect role in this. In this version, he's named Calvin. But for the most part, he's pretty cute, and he does have a story plot where he does not speak at all. Until the very end, that is. But for the most part, he's mostly just used pretty well, and he's only minor. But for the most part, he does a good job. Overall, Scrooge is a bit outdated with all the characters beating each other up like this. Pa-pow, pa-pow, ugh. Ow. Sorry, bro. But that's just how it is in the show. So, I guess back when they did this, I guess people were into beating each other up, I guess. So, who knows? Anyway, some of the jokes actually do hold up pretty well. With the great twist story and a lot of funny moments, this really is a must-see for anyone who is a great fan of The Christmas Carol, or for anyone who just likes a good Christmas comedy every now and then. So, I got anything else to say, Kingdom Cartoons? Well, I got to say this movie is good for the future to watch, or past, or present, anytime you like. And that's it. Well, guys, we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. I will have to say, Scrooge is now, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Not too bad for a guy who tried to be nice. Yeah, and maybe you will too, just like he did. Anyway, I hope you guys had a nice time. And we'll see you next time. Please, comment below and subscribe. Tell us what you think about this movie. And we'll see you next time on our next movie. What is it? Well, stay tuned for Babes in Toyland and Yogi's First Christmas. King of Cartoons and Yakka will be brewing those. Right, guys? Well, I hope we're ready. Yeah.